Hi, I'm Carla Rees, a flute player, and I play on the title track of Neil Thomas Smith's new CD, Stop Motion Music, as well as on the final piece, Progressions of Memory. So Neil's a flute player, so he understands how to get the best out of the instrument. He's got a wonderful imagination for sound and creates some lovely colours in his writing, especially in combination with the vibraphone. I would say it's not really typical chamber music for the flute in that it's using a lot of different flutes. So I'm playing everything from bass up to piccolo, and I'm multi-tracking 3 parts, which is really fun. It was great fun to record that. It was also a fantastic opportunity to use my full range of Kingma system flutes. So Kingma system flutes are normal flutes, but they have extra keys, which means you can play quarter tones, you can do all kinds of alternative fingerings, a whole load of extra types of techniques, multiphonics, that kind of thing. So it's a very simple idea, really. It's that you have a normal flute. So if I show you my flute here, you have normal keys with holes in the middle. And then you can see there are some other ones on top. So the principle is that you have a key on top of a key. So if you look at, where is it, this one here, there's a key on top of another key. So the small holes in the middle give you a quarter tone, and the big holes on the outside give you a semitone. So the idea is that you have a key on top of a key for the entire range of the flute, which means you can do something a bit like this. So that's kind of, a lovely thing to be able to do because it doesn't change the sound quality in any way. You still have complete control of expression, and you can play really in tune quarter tones, which is a real advantage of these instruments. So the other piece on the CD, Progressions of Memory, it's for Baroque flute actually, rather than normal flute. I have one here. It's, again, quite a different thing. You can see it's just a tube with 6 holes and no keys. So it's completely different kind of approach than the Kingma system. And that's one of the things I find really fascinating about playing these 2 different types of flute, is that one of them has a lot of technology in terms of key work. One of them is a historical instrument, so you have just purely open holes. And what I'm quite interested in is how you can explore the different techniques on those 2 instruments, and the things that they have in common, and also the things they can inform each other with. So Progressions of Memory is a really lovely way of exploring how an old instrument can be used in this new setting. And it's another example of how Neil has really understood the colours and the capabilities of the instrument to create something beautiful. There's really some sensitivity in his writing that I enjoy a lot. So it was great fun to record the album, and it was a real joy to work with Neil and the fabulous sound engineer Simon Patterson, who's really fantastic to work with. The music is really distinctive and has something very interesting to say, so I would say it's definitely worth a listen.